Hello! Welcome! If you are here, say hi in the comments so that I know that you're here and I know who I'm talking to because I like to say hi. Hi Pixie, hi Drake. Hi Sydney and Mia! Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you're here! Yay! All right, we're going to wait a couple minutes. While we're waiting, I'm going to sing Twinkle Twinkle. I have my guitar here. You can't see it in the shot, but we're going to sing Twinkle Twinkle while we wait. I see some more people coming in. If you're coming in, say hi in the comments so that I know that you're here. So let's sing Twinkle Twinkle. And if you're singing at home, I want you to make your twinkle little star and put it up high above your head, okay? All right. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Yay! All right. I'm so glad you guys are here. It is kind of a gray, windy, every now and then sprinkling day. So if the wind comes, woof, let's just work through it, okay? I see some more people coming in and watching. Thank you for joining. Let me know you're here in the comments so I know that who we're talking to. Today we are going to read Thelma the Unicorn. Ooh, Miss Simone is not used to this backwards camera, so it might kind of mess me up a little bit because I'm looking at myself on the screen and I'm flipped and it's weird. But here is what we're going to read today, Thelma the Unicorn, and this was written by Aaron Blabey. Aaron Blabey, and we only see one name here. What does that mean? Do we know? When there's only one name on the front of a book, that means that he both wrote the story and he drew the pictures, right? Yeah. All right, so let's see what is going on with Thelma the Unicorn. Oh, and you'll notice too, I am wearing my unicorn horn for our unicorn book. I have, if you know Miss Simone, you know that Miss Simone has lots of unicorn horns and lots of unicorn stuff because I really like unicorns. This is what I call my fanciest unicorn horn. This is my most plush, my most decked out unicorn horn that I wore for you guys today. All right, so let's see what's going on with Thelma the Unicorn. Oh, and this cover is really cool too. The cover of this book. I don't know if y'all can see it, but the name Thelma and also the unicorn are glittery and they're kind of rough. If you touch it, it's really bumpy and rough. It's kind of fun. All right. Thelma the Unicorn. Or sorry, no, she's not Thelma the Unicorn. Just Thelma. Thelma felt a little sad. In fact, she felt forlorn. You see, she wished with all of her heart to be a unicorn. So there's Miss Thelma, and she's looking at the clouds. And do we see a unicorn in the clouds? Do you think she's imagining that? Yeah, she's dreaming. She's dreaming, looking at the clouds. Her best friend's name was Otis. He liked her quite a lot. He said, "You're perfect as you are." But Thelma said, "I'm not." So there is Otis looking at Thelma, telling her that she's perfect, right? And look, she's looking at this big old horse. And there are these little bitty ponies, right? And that was when she saw it, a carrot on the ground. It gave her such a great idea. She squealed and jumped around. What do you think her idea is if she saw a carrot on the ground? What do you think she's going to do with that carrot? She took that simple carrot and she tied it to her nose. I'll say I'm a unicorn It might just work. Who knows? What do you think? Do you think she looks like a unicorn? Otis isn't quite sure, right? Otis is like, I don't know about that. Well, as she did, a truck drove by. The driver rubbed his eyes. Good grief! Is that a unicorn? He shrieked in great surprise. As Thelma watched the swerving truck, it very nearly hit her. Oh no! Would you believe that truck was filled with nice pink paint and glitter? Whoa, look at all that pink paint coming out and glitter. Do you think it's gonna hit her? Do you think it's gonna get onto Thelma? Let's see. Oh, Thelma looked amazing. She was a unicorn. I'm special now, she cried out loud. And so a star was born. Ooh, she looks completely different, right? And we've got all of these people over here. This car says news, and all of these people are coming to take pictures of her. But look at Otis. Oh, I can't point very well. There we go. Look at Otis. He has a sad face. He's not too sure. She's getting a lot of attention, right? All across the whole wide world, her fans would cheer her name. Thelma loved it. Every bit. The fame, the fame, the fame. Ah, look what a fabulous life she's having. She's like a movie star, right? She's on the red carpet. People have signs saying, oh my God, I love you, I love you. Thelma was a superstar. Her dreams had all come true. Look, she's on a boat, and the boat is named the Fairy Princess. Ooh, that looks like the life, right? But soon, she found that so much fame was kind of tricky, too. Ooh, River's about to run in. Hi, River. Oh, so look, she's having a little bit of trouble, right? Everybody's jumping on her. It's kind of a lot. You see, her fans were mad for her. They screamed and cried and laughed. They'd chase her everywhere she went to get her autograph. In fact, they chase her all day long. It never, ever stopped. So look, she's trying to go home and hide, and everybody's in the windows trying to get at her, right? Whew. Fame comes with a price, maybe, huh? They chased her while she exercised. They chased her while she shopped. Please don't chase me anymore, she asked the screaming crowd. We'll chase you all we want, they said. We're fans, so it's allowed. Because they're her fans, they get to chase her around, huh? Look at her in her exercise gear. That's kind of funny. And she's shopping, and she's asking them to leave her alone. And some were not her fans at all. Some were really mean. And some did the meanest things she'd really ever seen. So here, look, they're throwing things at her. I think they're throwing eggs at her. Ugh, that's not nice. And then here, these two people have signs. What do their signs say? This one says, I don't like unicorns. How could someone not like unicorns? And then this one says, I agree. And then Thelma looks she's kind of shocked and sad, right? So one dark night, she felt quite sad. This famous little pony, she said, I thought that I'd feel great, but all I feel is lonely. So there she is. She's looking at a picture. Who is she looking at a picture of? Oh, look, I bet they were eggs because she has eggs on her now, huh? She's looking at a picture of her friend Otis. Do you think she misses Otis? I think so. And so with that, She changed her mind, this lonely unicorn. She cleaned off all her sparkles and she ditched her magic horn. And then she walked right past the crowd. They didn't even notice. She thought how nice that would be. Got the crowd here, they're asking her to marry them. Help me be a unicorn. You can see here she took off all of her stuff. She just walked right past when she didn't have those sparkles and horn on, right? Oh, she thought how nice it would be to see her lovely Otis. Otis is so happy to see her. He's given her such a big hug. And when he asked her about her trip beneath their favorite tree, she simply said, "Oh, it was fun. But I'd rather just be me." There we go. So Otis and Thelma are back together and they're eating the carrot. So what did Thelma learn? She learned that it was fun to be somebody else for a little while, right? She got to be a unicorn and that was super fun. But what did she miss? She missed her friend and she missed her life. So Miss Simone actually has lots of unicorn horns. I have a lot of them here. So I've got this one and I've got a few more more simple ones. And sometimes, and I've got this one I put on my doggy sometimes. It's really funny. Sometimes Miss Simone likes to put on unicorn horns when I'm feeling a little sad, and it makes me feel happy because it makes me feel magical, right? But then we have to remember that we can pretend to be something else for a little while, but who we are is really special too, right? And the life that we have is really special, even though it might not be like someone else's life. Because Thelma learned that when she was a unicorn and she was so famous, that was hard. So everybody's life has hard things, even if they look glamorous and magical and fun. So we have to be thankful for the things in our life that other people don't have, right? So all of the fame, she didn't have her friend Otis, and she missed him, and she realized that hanging out with Otis was better than all of that fame, because those people didn't even really like her, right? They liked the horn and the glitter and the sparkles. They didn't like her because they didn't even recognize her when she walked by. Something to think about, right? All right, I am so glad that you guys are here, that you joined me for this story. I am gonna possibly have some big news coming up in a couple weeks, but we are gonna keep doing story times on Saturdays at 11 o'clock, so keep joining me for this. I really appreciate y'all tuning in. Sorry, River is distracting me with some big stick she has found. And I will be uploading these to my YouTube. I've had a few people asking if they can see these on YouTube. So after they are recorded live, I am going to work on getting them up on my YouTube for you guys. So thank you for joining. I love you. I miss you. And I'll see you again next week. Mwah.